The Honorable Maimane, the Leader of the Opposition.
Thank you, Mr. President. You know, there's a famous saying that says, you can either make a noise or make a difference. And I tell you what, from that side of the House,
Order, honorable members. We need to hear the Leader of the Opposition.
Since 2009, I've listened to enough noise about summits, about 9-point plans, yet still today, 9.6 million South Africans are unemployed. Here's my challenge to you, Mr. President. Here's the difference. When we talk about the difference, it's the fact that 75% of all new jobs created in South Africa have been created by DA-led governments. In fact, in Johannesburg alone, in this last quarter, we've seen an increase of about 100,000 new jobs under DA-led government. That's the difference we are talking about. But let me tell you how it works. It works on the basis of building a capable state, eradicating corruption, and actually ensuring that you give policy certainty, which we've done. My question to you, Mr. President, is simply this: that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and hoping for a different outcome, or keeping the same people and hoping for a different outcome. Here is my challenge. In your cabinet, you've kept Mr. Visa debacle himself, Malusi Gigaba. You've kept a confused economic cluster with the same ministers and increased unemployment. I want to know, are you hoping to kickstart the economy and change our trajectory? Are you willing to change the same cabinet ministers who served under Zuma and brought us to this problem? Can we bring change so we can get a new economic trajectory? I thank you very much.
The Honorable, the President.
Quite frankly, thank you, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Maimane. You know, for a moment, I thought that I would hear pearls of wisdom. Just for a moment, just as you stood upright, I said, wow, today I am going to hear something completely different from what I've heard in the past. So I've waited with an open hand for some pearls of wisdom from you, and I have not heard anything wiser that you have said. And I regret to say that all you are saying, you are playing the people or the man, and you are not talking to the substantive issues that have to do with economic growth. Now we are managing the African National Congress. Maybe you didn't listen carefully. The African National Congress has been governing this country from 1994. And from 1994, it has doubled the number of people who are working here in South Africa. And that is what we intend to continue doing. The people of our country continue to invest confidence in the ANC because they see that it is the ANC that has clear policies, that is taking real initiatives to change the trajectory of our country. Where would we be today if the ANC had not changed the trajectory of the South African economy? We would not be here. Where would the 8 million people who today have been employed since 1994 be? They would be unemployed. We are committed to continue creating jobs, and what we are doing is to put in place durable, sustainable building blocks that are going to continue to make our economy grow. Now, maybe next week you may well have Better ideas, if you wake up on the right side of the bed, bring them to me, and then we will see if they are implementable. But for now, you have disappointed me. I have not heard any better idea from you. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.